should you really warm your engine prior to driving?
It is a good practice to allow the engine to warm for about 5 minutes, depending on the time of the year, before you start driving. It allows the engine to have the oil cycled through completely, so that way you're not basically creating a starvation of oil issue in the engine. Obviously, that's taking into assumption that the engine is properly filled with oil. If the ambient air temperature is warm outside, like it's spring, summer, a couple minutes is okay, and then you can start driving. But it's always a good practice to, once you start the vehicle, at least give it a minute before you start driving. Colder climates, you're definitely going to want to let that engine run for about 10 minutes. That way you know everything is warmed up, transmission fluid is actually getting warmed up at that point if it's an automatic.
It's best practice to let your vehicle warm up to get operating temperature. The main reason is because when a vehicle is operating at its proper temperature, it's going to function the way it was made to function. This day and age, the way we are now, it's get in your car, you go to the store, you go to the gas station, small little short trips. Those are the things that are actually really bad for your vehicle because it doesn't get the operating temperature up. It causes internal engine issues too. Fuel doesn't burn properly. Exhaust can't get to the right temperature, and then you get emission issues too. But it's always best practice to try to let it warm up. And the other thing too is try to let it cool down after you've driven before you just start up and go again.